You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, let's talk. I have some updating to do. Let me see if I can gather my thoughts for a second. Okay. The first thing I want to say is don't mind my huge zit right here. I had one right here. This is like just a scar now because I kept playing with it. But now I have one right here and it's annoying. Since I'm on that topic, I want to give you like a little update on my like skincare because I did make an acne video. And I have to say that it is going great. Like, great. It hasn't been this good in like years. Like, I can't even remember. I'm so proud of my skin, and it is like really dry, and I still have the patches, which is why I can't wear foundation still. I just do concealer, and I only do it on like the spots that I need to. But for the most part, it's going great. Before, I would have like the acne that like stood under my skin, and it just wouldn't come up, and it just wouldn't leave. So it would be like a month and I still have that stupid annoying pimple under my skin that just won't leave. So I no longer have that problem. My scars are getting lighter, but they're still pretty dark, and I am like looking into getting something to help with the scars probably after the holidays, because talk about stress. Whew. A lot has been going on, which is why I stopped vlogging for Vlogmas. I think this happens like every year that I try to do Vlogmas, which is why I don't attempt to do like a fancy Vlogmas intro, because if I'm gonna be honest, I know somewhere along the line I'm gonna screw up, and surely enough I did screw up, but I have a reason. And I mean, I think I have a reason. I think it's a good reason. But basically, so as you guys know, Carlo has another job. He's in the military, if you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, and he also works at Walmart as a part-time. He's only been doing this for about 2 months now, and honestly, it is very, very stressful. He only has 2 days off from Walmart, so he works 5 days a week at Walmart, and then he works 5 days a week in the military. He basically takes a shower, gets dressed, eats, and then leaves to go to Walmart, and we don't see him till about 11:30, 12 o'clock. The kids are already in bed, and I have to do everything. So it's really stressful. I feel like I'm doing everything on my own again. When I say again, I mean when he was deployed, I had to do everything alone, and it was like the most stressful time of my life as a parent. So basically, that's why I stopped vlogging, because I felt like when he first started, I was going up and I was at a high, and I was like, yes, I could do this. This is so easy. This is a piece of cake, blah, 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 extra money. We need it. Like, it was all good. And now I'm like, no, I can't do this. My kids are driving me crazy and I want to run away. Not really, but kind of. I felt like I couldn't keep up with the house. It was so messy. And I had like a lot of things in the back of my mind. Like, I wanted to get like so much done. I wanted to clean my carpets, which I did. I wanted to take my dog a bath, which I did. Like, he was so due for a bath. He had hot spots. It was just so much, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I have to admit, when I feel like my life is crumbling, and it really did feel like it was crumbling. Also, you guys know that we had just like got over a cold, so I was still like recuperating from the mess. And so I wish I could say, okay, can you just like quit your job now? I think we're fine. We did all of our Christmas shopping. Our bills are paid. We have food. We have a roof over our head. Everything is good, except that it's not, because something came up. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say it. We had a family member that we basically gave our second car. So we had 2 cars, which means we had 2 car payments. And so we gave it to a family member, and that specific family member went through a couple of tolls. And so when you go through tolls in Connecticut/New York, you get mail sent, and you have to pay for those tolls. So basically, like, to just sum it up, we got a bill, and we have $600 and something of tolls that we have to pay. Every time we got the mail, we sent it out to that person and basically gave that person all the information so that that person can make the payment. But we got screwed and it sucks. It was a mistake that me and Carlo did. We didn't think that this would happen, but now we're dealing with this situation where we have to pay the $600 and something, our car payment, our insurance, and our car is not even here. It's in Connecticut. If you're new here, I know this is a lot of information, but we live in North Dakota. So we have to drive, I think it's 26 hours to get our car back. We have a plan, so most likely one of us will fly over there to Connecticut and then pick up the car and then drive back over here. We got shit on, but I mean, what can we do? That has just been stressing me out so much because let's get close. Let's get close so that the family can know we're not rich. Carlo doesn't make a ton of money, and we have a family of 5 plus a dog, so it is expensive. We do what we can for each other with no help from no one else. So yeah, that's for the family. I think people have this mentality that just because you're in the military that you make a ton of money and then you could basically afford everything, and it's like $600, psh, why not? Why? That's nothing. You could afford that. You could just pay it. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Are we living comfortable? Yes. It is still not right to do that to someone. It's not. Anyways, as you can see, this topic is a little bit frustrating for me, or a lot of it. And the reason why it upsets me so much is not because of the money. Like, screw it, we'll do it. But because of the fact that Carlo is working so hard and he's so exhausted, and I see him come home tired and just exhausted, not wanting to go to his second job, but knowing that he has to. And it's not fair. It's not fair at all. He doesn't deserve that. We don't deserve that, but it is what it is. I'm done. Life has been a little bit stressful. Like I told Carlo, we are a team and we always get through everything, and we do it together, and that's why our marriage is like this. Being in the military has taught us like a huge lesson. Like, we've learned to just like depend on each other, to stick by each other, to just be there for each other, and that has made our marriage stronger, our family stronger. And I know I'm rambling, but I felt like I needed to vent, and I'm glad I did. I just realized that I was talking for a long time, so I'm actually gonna make this update video a separate video. I am gonna include some clips at the end of Adrian's Christmas special. It was so cute. I think I cried like 5 times. I'm gonna leave that at the end of the video, so if you don't care, then you know, you can just skip it, but it's really cute. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you subscribing, and I hope to keep vlogging and get back on track. I do have a vlog. It's an old vlog. I'm gonna post it today, and then tomorrow I should be back on track. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
These are the kindergartners, and as most of you know, many of these have never been up in front of a big audience like this, but they're going to do a great job. It's a short little play. Let's life forward, happiness galore. Let's celebrate